Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. As you can see from the title, I will be bringing you guys throughout my entire microblading experience. So if you're interested, keep on watching.
I'm not gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase me. It's all just a game. You think I'm gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase.
So before we get started, please do me a favor and give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so from the title of this video, I will be getting my eyebrows microbladed. They are not microbladed now. I just kind of filled them in lightly, but I'm actually getting my eyebrows microbladed tomorrow. This is my first time doing this, so I'm very excited, very nervous at the same time because I'm not sure what to expect. But I am looking forward to waking up with some nice brows every single morning. So I figured I would vlog and film this experience for anybody out there that is interested in getting their brows microbladed and they're just not sure what to expect. Truthfully, I've been wanting to get my eyebrows microbladed for a very long time now. I just feel like I've pushed it off and procrastinated it because I'm honestly just really nervous. The main concern was finding the right artist for me. I did search Google, Instagram, different platforms until I finally found a brow artist that I feel obsessed and confident with. You want to be sure you go with a brow artist that that you like the gallery and like the before and afters, because again, they're going to be touching your brows. You want to be sure that you go with a brow artist that you feel confident in, because brows is a pretty big deal in my opinion. You don't want to wake up with some brows you're not happy with. So yeah, I was fortunate to find a brow artist near me. I will leave her Instagram down below. Her name is Sarah and she is with Bella Brows. I basically found her on Instagram and I was just so obsessed with her before and after and all the brow transformations. And I particularly was looking at the before and afters for gals with thinner brows because I do have naturally thin brows. So I was like, I need to be sure I'm gonna go with somebody that has worked with extremely thin brows before. And again, I was really obsessed with all her posts and all her transformations. So I'm really excited that I found her. And again, like I said, I do have naturally thin brows. I don't even tweeze them, they're just naturally thin. And it's honestly really upsetting because I have to fill them in every single day. And yeah, it's just gonna be so nice waking up with nice brows, and especially like when I get lash extensions, it's just nice to have the brows to match, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you throughout the whole process from the microblading. I'm gonna try to sneak a clip in while she's doing the actual microblading, my feedback and my overall satisfaction and how I feel about them. Getting my eyebrows microbladed tomorrow morning. I am so excited, but keep on watching to see the rest of my experience. Okay guys, so I just pulled it to my appointment. I'm super excited but nervous at the same time, but I know it's gonna be worth it. Just to let you guys know, I was told not to take any caffeine, blood thinners, or work out the day of my appointment, particularly because working out will open up your pores. So yeah, I was also giving a list of instructions to follow 1 week prior, but be sure you do follow the instructions because I'm sure they're telling you that for a reason. And I'm going to show you guys what my brows look like before so you can know what we're working with and you guys can see the before and after. Okay, so as you can see, I have very thin brows. Like, there's not a consistent shape. You can see why I have to fill them in. So anywho, this is what we're working with. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay guys, so now that my appointment is over, I figured I would go over my experience and overall satisfaction with the brows. So the procedure lasted between 1.5 to 2 hours, I'm gonna say. And she did use some numbing cream throughout the procedure. I will be honest though, it was uncomfortable at some moments, but it wasn't anything unbearable. It was honestly like that fine line that I can personally tolerate. But I will say it was a lot better than I personally expected for it to be. I guess I was preparing myself for the worst since I have never gotten my eyebrows microbladed, and keep in mind microbladed brows, they're basically a tattoo, and since I've never gotten a tattoo, I really didn't know what to expect. But honestly, it's very bearable, very bearable. And it's definitely worth it because these will last me between 1 to 3 years. It really just depends on your skin type and your lifestyle as well. I am somebody that goes to the gym 5 days a week, so we're gonna see how these come along. I will be getting a touch-up in 6 weeks. So let me know if you guys would like a part 2 to this video. So I could do like a week by week healing and recovery process, just because the way my brows look now, they are a bit dark. They're not gonna look like this tomorrow or week 2 or week 3, week 4, etc. They are healing throughout the way. So right now they are dark. They are gonna lighten up when they're finished healing. I think she said they finish healing between 4 to 5 weeks. But overall, I think the procedure and the service was definitely worth it. It's just nice knowing I'm gonna have brows when I wake up now and I won't have to be filling them in. But I 100% recommend getting your eyebrows microbladed if you're thinking about it. But what I will suggest and recommend is that you do your research and you follow the instructions. So as far as research, you want to be sure you look at your options out there as far as artists. You want to make sure you feel confident with the artist you're selecting. I made sure there was plenty of brow transformation photos of girls with like thin brows, because I did have thin brows. So I wanted to be sure I was working with somebody that has worked with plenty of girls that have thin brows. So definitely look at your options and do your research before you just jump and book somebody. You want to be sure you are picking someone you feel confident in, because this person is going to be handling your brows, and I honestly feel really content and really satisfied with the artist that I selected. So yeah, make sure you do your research before you jump and you book somebody like the first person you see. Second, you do want to follow your instructions, pre and post procedure instructions. So my artist did give me particular instructions 1 week prior, so I did make sure to follow those to the T. And as far as post care instructions, I'm going to be following those as well. I won't be able to wet them, so I'll have to be careful when I wash my face. I'll have to wash like around my face, and then when I wash my hair, I'm gonna have to be sure I don't wet my brows. So I'm gonna be sure I'm careful with that. As far as like the gym and like sauna and like hot showers and such, you have to like stay away from that. That way, like no sweat particles and all that will ruin like the brow ink. I'm gonna be sure I take some time away from the gym so they can heal nice and beautifully. That way by the end of week 4 or 5, like they're right where I need to be. So be sure you follow the instructions. Honestly, you don't want to go through the hassle of getting your brows done and the money too, just for you not to take care of them and then for your brows not to heal the way they should. All in all, the procedure and the experience was really great. I am so happy I finally decided to go through with the procedure, and of course that I found an artist that I honestly fell in love with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys would like me to vlog and film my recovery and my brow healing throughout these next couple of weeks. I could also bring you guys along to my touch-up appointment. Just let me know down in the comments. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below.
I know it's a game, I'm not gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to.